Hey folks, this is Rick with Man on a Mission Pro Staff. It's been a couple of weeks since I last fished out here. This is generally the time of the year when the crappies move in. I had popped a few holes and we'll see what we can do. Alright, first bait I'm going to use is this Halley spoon. It's got a little chain dropper on it. I put some maggots on. For me, maggots is the #1 bait. Seems like the panfish can't pull them off as easily as the waxworms. And I don't really see anything down there. I like to start out with this bait because it's got a lot of flash and it'll draw fish in from a distance. That doesn't mean they're going to bite on it, but at least I'll know they're there. If I start out with my little finesse spoon, I can't even tell where I am here. If I start out with my little finesse jig, I have no way of knowing whether that's going to attract them from a distance. They're down there thick, but not hitting this particular bait. There's one. Oh, there's that crappie I was looking for. Sweet. Just gorgeous fish. I just love them. Back he goes. Not huge, but not embarrassingly small either. There he is. Just barely mouthed it. This one feels decent too. Probably another crappie, maybe a bass. Nice crappie. Oh, he got off. Crap. There he is. Felt him pop it. Hesitated. Another crappie. A little guy. But that's what I'm looking for. Species-wise, anyhow. Kind of weird how I first checked this hole out, I saw nothing. And now the flickering in the weeds is thick. There's fish, but I think it's just a combination of crappies and bluegills. Missed that one. I'm gonna have to go to my finesse. They just not really going after this. That rod's got a little Acme tungsten on it, but I'm going to go with this little moon jig. That one scarfed it right up. Another crappie, but a little guy. If I was hungry, I'd probably keep him. I much prefer to eat these little guys than the great big ones that are in the system. And that's why I keep this lake kind of a... I mean, it's not a secret, but I don't broadcast it more than I have to. Because there's meat fishermen out there that would come here 3 times a day and load up on fish and stuff the freezer. And they don't give a rat's patoot whether they're big, small, whatever. And I like the thrill of catching a big crappie or big bluegill, so I eat the little ones when I'm keeping them and throw the big ones back. Especially bluegills. Here he comes. Doink! Again, not a monster, but but they're still fun. This beats looking at a newspaper and reading nothing but COVID virus news and turning on the TV and seeing gloom and doom. Get out here where there is nobody. Decent crappie. Yeah, I like him. There he is. The way he chased, I'll bet this is a crappie. And it is. Another beautiful fish. 8-inch hole, so he's got to be a good 10 inches. That's a respectable crappie. It's a crappie, little guy. Love crappies. Absolutely love fishing crappies. Decent bluegill. Not huge, but very respectable. My brother Mark does all the video editing and stuff, so I guess it'll be up to him whether he wants to shame me or not. Oh no, that's a bass. 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 Going to be a bass or a walleye. Most likely a bass from the way it was acting. Yeah. Not huge, but fun on light ice fishing tackle. And there it is. End to my day. Nice crappie. Good 10-incher. Nothing wrong with that. Well, folks, I had a successful day. I got my target species. Granted, I didn't slaughter them, nor did I get a lot of big ones, but this was sure better than sitting on the sofa on such a gorgeous day. Please like and subscribe. There'll be a lot more videos coming when my brother and I start getting on the open water especially. And we'll see you around. Bye.